we're going to get right into it, guys. I do not want to waste too much of your time. No, I'm not trying anything for free. So let me text my sister and tell her that I'm on. Happy Sunday. We're going to get right into it. I am talking about abundance, and for the month of July, I am talking about uh, abundance for the month of July. I'm glad you all are here, but we're going to get right into it. I don't want to be before you long, so we're going to talk about abundance because we are trying to get an abundance mindset for the month of July. And from here on out, we are trying to soar and have an abundance mindset. That way, when something comes our way, we are so full on positive, we can turn that negative into somewhat positive until it shapes us or cultivate us for whatever it is that we need to be doing, right? So with that being said, we are talking about abundance. And what does that mean? This is the second week. And what is true abundance? How to live in abundance every day. How to live and cover yourself every day in the fullness of what God is calling us to be, right? So last week we talked about true abundance. This week we'll talk about the mindset where all of it ties together, right? So for number one, abundance begins in your heart. Abundance begins in your heart. When you start thinking big, you act big. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for being here. I really do appreciate it. And we are talking about abundance. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Greetings. We got somebody. Tell them hi now. Hi. Hey, how are y'all? Hey, sis. You on baby watch, huh? Yeah, so we are talking about abundance, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for liking the live. We are going into the 8th month of the year. This is well, we're in the 7th month right now. Is almost completion, right? The 7th means completion. So we want to get all that God has for us. So we want to be abundantly blessed, and whatever that looks like for you. It ain't got nothing to do with money. You can have abundance of love, abundance of, resources. Because even if you don't have the money, you might have resources that can financially steward whatever you know. You can be rich in knowledge. You can be rich in knowledge. So abundance begins in your heart. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for liking the live. I come live about 3:30 every Sunday. And the fullness and overflowing provision found in God and not in materialistic things, right? Because those things don't last anyway. Your house can burn down. If you live in the southern states, you have hurricanes. If you live in the northern part, you got fires. People lose houses and things all the time. So we don't want to put our hope in material things. We want to put our hope and our trust in the God Almighty. I'm not on here preaching to anyone. I'm on here just simply saying what has been working for me. I have walked through a great deal of grief recently, and I'm trying to reprogram my mind. So if you guys want to reprogram your mind, stick around, because when you go to thinking a certain way for a long time, it's hard to break those bad habits. Yeah. So I'm trying to reprogram my mind. So with doing so, I come on here and I self-talk to myself from Louisiana. So I self-talk to myself a lot. So that's what I'm doing when I come on here. The live is ultimately for me, but hey y'all, hey Kimi. So I'm doing a lot of self-talking to myself, and I'm glad y'all are here along for the ride. So we want a lack mindset. It's not good for anyone having a lack mindset. Uh, I'll never have enough. This good things never happen to me or whatever like that. He is calling us to have a mindset. He wants us to change our way of thinking. Type type that in the chat. I want to change my way of thinking. That's a good one, honey. Change your way of thinking, yeah, about things. That's the only way that you can help yourself and help others, right? Uh, Nothing never works out for me. You know, all of that negative stuff, right? So you want to challenge yourself to a better way of thinking, right? You want to start believing. Yes, yes, I am. That's where that's at in America. So you want to start thinking, my season is coming. Start claiming it. My season is coming. My pot will overflow. You know, I am rich in resources. My mindset is rich. Even though we might not touch it in the natural, you can still be rich. I have so much knowledge that I pass on to other people. And I'm an engagement coordinator. So I really am in tune with helping folks, mainly the older generation, right? So start claiming your season. Put that in the chat. My season is coming. I claim it. Start practicing gratitude daily. There you go, sis. Start practicing gratitude daily. Start saying how you want to feel, right? And I'm self-talking to myself. Uh, what uh what have I missed already? Go back, like old clothes, you can donate, old shoes, donate, because when you get rid of the old, new stuff start coming in. That's why you got that, you had to get rid of that old house, sis. That's why you getting something new. That's exactly why you getting something new. What opportunities am I overlooking? A lot of things that I'm here with my good friend, Miss Nell, and I wouldn't have never met Nell if I wasn't being resourceful. I wouldn't have never met her if I hadn't put myself out there and started talking and saying, oh, I can help in this area or I can help in that area, right? So uh I believe in God and Jesus Christ. So whatever that is for you. Somebody asking me if I'm a Christian. Oh. So gratitude changes your perspective before it changes your situation. So every morning when you get up, of course, thank God. Father, I thank you. I thank you for whatever this day is going to bring, the good, the bad, the ugly, because all of it cultivates you into who he is calling you to be. It might not feel good. It might not look good. It might not taste good. We know we all supposed to be eating right, huh? Well, that goes over a bunch of our heads because it, you know, we know what we supposed to be doing, but we don't always do it, right? So how about being a blessing to somebody this season? If you know how to do something, show that person how to do it. Show that person how to do it. It could be uh it could be a skill. It could be some tips and tricks for the mindset, you know. So be a blessing other than trying to receive. You know what I mean? Uh, People who live in abundance don't just receive, they give, right? Give. Uh, You can give kindness, you can give encouragement, you can give wisdom, or you can simply give your time. You'll be surprised what people nowadays are nowadays are paying people for. I seen on the internet, yes, I seen on the internet that they have guys, they go from street to street or neighborhood to neighborhood, and they cleaning out people's trash cans. If your trash come on Tuesdays, Wednesday mornings, they knocking on your door asking if you want your trash can cleaned out. I mean, after they they might do $10 or $15. Hell, after 10 trash cans, they got some money. And it don't take nothing but 5 minutes. They get a big old washer and they and some solution and they cleaning trash cans for a little bit of nothing, right? But yes, let's try to be a blessing to somebody. Start giving back, you know, kindness, encouragement, wisdom, uh, sugar, salt, whatever you got that you could give. If you have it in abundance, you give it, right? If you could. Your leftovers, if you don't feel like eating your leftovers, call up a friend and say, hey, I got some leftovers. Do you want it before I throw it away? Or whatever like that. And like I said, your time, books, or whatever you have. So like I said, in July, thank you. You right. God bless everyone. So in July, we talked about, in June, we talked about favor. This month right here, we're talking about abundance. We want to have a abundance mindset. Because before God changes you, your situation, he's trying to change you so he can fit you in that puzzle. He's not just going to give it to you because you have to be ready to receive it, if that makes sense. That kind of makes sense?
Right.
I'm here with a lady. She's full of wisdom. She just had a birthday the other day. Y'all tell her happy birthday in the chat. Miss Nell just made a birthday. 82.
Yeah.
She just made a birthday. 82 years old, y'all. And she still have her health and her strength. She still got her mind. Now she don't feel good all the time, but she's here, you know. So abundance, true abundance isn't measured only by your possessions or what you have, right? It's measured by God's peace, your purpose that he's putting in you. They say happy birthday.
Thank you. Tell them thank you.
She said thank you, guys. Gratitude and being present in a moment, you know. Listen, be a friend to listen. I'm always over here talking to Miss Nell. She has to listen to me, and I listen to her too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So abundance mindset is the belief that there are enough opportunities, success, resources, and possibilities for everyone. So we're going to change our way of thinking this month. That way for the rest of the year, we don't even have to worry about what's coming at us because we know we covered. We know we covered, right? Because we want to be 82 and healthy like Miss Nell.
I'm not healthy.
Well, I mean, you walking around, yeah, but I understand. But you know, we wanna have an abundance mindset, guys. I'm so excited about that topic, being abundantly blessed, and it don't have to be just money. I am so excited about that. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for being here. I really do appreciate it. But it's reaching. We want the mindset that God has blessed us with. We don't want to just stay stuck in the tuna can, huh? We want the whole tuna. We want the whole fish. We want the whole sea, wherever tunas be. We don't want to just be stuck in that little can. We want the whole tuna before it's processed, right? We want the fish. And like I said, if y'all know a skill, teach somebody. Teach somebody how to fish. You know, teach somebody a skill. And I'm telling you, you'll be blessed from that. So let's focus on growth and building skills. I had the opportunity to take a class recently, and I'm thinking in the future because I'm trying to set myself up for abundance and whatever that looks like, right? So with that being said, I'm taking classes. So start taking skills. You know, start learning something different. You know, even if it's a class at the library, they always giving free classes. Try to get certified in something. That'll take you a long way. A certification will take you a long way. You know, focus on being grateful. Focus on trying to create and let God cultivate you to be a better person in this season, right? Try to create the mindset of abundance, more. And I'm not talking about money, right? I keep stressing that because I'm not talking about money. But learn something new, influence others, add a skill to your life, right? Add, you know, uh, if you like to cook, get a certification in not culinary, but get a certification in learning another side of cooking that can add to your culinary trade, right? If you are a nurse, get oh, somebody say wishing you happiness, success, and many blessings. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Oh, she say thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Add value to yourself. Start adding value to yourself. No, once you learn a skill, nobody can take that from you. That can go in your abundance pile, right? I like to spend money. I like to make money and I like to spend money. So I have a double sword that I'm working on, that God is working on me with. So I like to make money and I like to spend it. So, but those two don't go together. You know what I mean? In some ways. So I need to take me a money management class, right? And I need to put my mind to think about, if you make it, put it aside. You don't have to spend it. You don't need it, right? So I've been watching people as well. I've been watching certain people. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for liking the live. I really do appreciate it. I come live every Sunday. Y'all say happy birthday in the chat for my friend Miss Nell. She made 82 years old, guys. And you know, add value to what you already have. If you have a sofa and you can't afford to get another couch or sofa, buy you some pillows and some curtains. Rearrange your space to make it look like you done got you another couch. Change the cushion what that is, the cushions out, not the cushions, but the sofa covering. I couldn't get it. You see what I mean? I'm trying to think about too much. But God provision isn't always giving up everything we want. It's faithfully giving us what we need when we need it. And that's all I have, guys. We are thinking abundance because we have favor in this season. We are thinking abundance, and I'm here for it, and I hope you guys are here for it too. So if you guys like that type of content, like, comment, and subscribe. I am doing monthly topics that can help. I'm helping myself, but I'm taking y'all along for the ride, and I hope y'all enjoying the ride. So with that being said, let us grow abundantly. But thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for liking the live. And y'all, when y'all rewatch it, put in the I know my girl Quinn, she's gonna watch it. Y'all go and watch her. Quinn's World. She has a channel. She does gig work, and I learn a lot from her. You branch out and learn a new skill, right? But she's probably on vacation or whatever. But go and watch her, and she always come back and watch it. So Quinn, when you watch it, go back and put "Let's grow abundantly." Yes. Let's grow abundantly. Put that in the chat, and I'm going to leave you guys. Y'all have a good Sunday. Have a good rest of your week. Abundance. That's what we're going to concentrate and pray about. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Tell them bye now.
Bye, y'all. Have a good week.